I'll buy some now, and then I'll buy the rest later.
How long is it going to take you to install once you have all the parts?
No idea.
Yeah, so it's not going to help for this upcoming fight.
Maybe.
Towards today anyway.
Oh, you're being pessimistic, and my skills are superb.
Thank you.
Well, they're second only to most of the rest of the crews, I guess.
Nah.
240.
Oh no!
You already had forwarded funds for the drill.
No, it was just part of my funds.
No, because we didn't deduct that from the funds you just had.
Ah, you got me there, Captain.
Yeah, so you're already eating into things.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to buy a tankard of sobriety. So this is no matter how much you drink out of it, no matter what it is, you won't get drunk.
Haha.
And I'm going
that phrase
to.
was much cooler if you had just stopped it. I'm going to buy a tank.
Okay, so Casey, no, sorry, go ahead.
I buy this, and it's you find during one of your trips working on your mech, you return to your room, your bunk, and you find a present sitting on there saying "From Borka."
Oh, that's so sweet.
Hey Doc, how much would a wand of smiles be? It's a common item.
From Xanathar's.
Yeah. I can use one charge to target a humanoid within 30 feet. If they fail a DC 10 charisma saving throw, they have to smile for 1 minute. It's odd.
DC 10 though, I mean that's.
Yeah, it's just DC. It's like, but if they fail though, they've got to just smile the whole time. This is more. Okay, yeah, this is just an item more for shenanigans.
I'm gonna pick up. Is there a dark shard amulet? Am I able to find one?
What is a dark shard amulet?
Item in Xanathar's.
Page 137 of Xanathar's. If you want, I'll get you a screenshot.
I mean, I will just buy some of the material for 10,000 in that case.
Okay.
And I'll buy the rest later. Casey, there's a lot of noise. Yeah. So can you just can I just add half? I will just make an equipment thing and say half of engine, jet engine or something, and then I know that I can add other part at another date.
40 GP for that, okay.
There we go.
And I'm also going to be picking up 2 mystery keys. You know, the ones with the 5% chance of unlocking any lock.
30 gold pieces each.
Cool. So that'll be my final purchase.
Yep.
And I'm done buying.
Yep, I'm done.
Okay.
Awesome.
Everybody good then? Forget what they wanted?
You guys, I noticed you guys significantly not buying rings. Do you guys have rings capped out already, or what?
Nope.
Buy rings, guys. Come on. Please.
I mean,
The ones
No,
that
I'm
I want are very expensive, so I'm waiting.
Yeah, and I'm
also
I'm
only
spending
have
my money on
6K.
my mech. Yeah.
I only have 6K now, and now I've got to save up 14K to get to the Staff of Striking.
Mm.
And next ability score increase, my wisdom's going up and my AC is going up anyway, so the ring's not going to give me a ton. Not most
Better
rings
than
anyway.
nothing.
Most of the cheap rings wouldn't give me much benefit.
Alright, I was just recommending.
Well, no, I'm just saying it's just going to be better for me just to save it for now. If I find a ring, I'll take it, but I'm not going to buy one.
Shit, what potion did I just fucking buy?
Greater, I think.
No, not healing. Fuck. No, what did I just buy? The dark shard amulet.
And the keys. 2 keys.
Right, yeah, keys, yes, thank you. 2 mystery key. Cool. You guys good on magic items then?
Yep,
Sure.
I'm good.
Mm.
Cool.
I only bought one because it'll be funny out of combat.
Not really, but
Well, when I roll to recharge it, if I roll a 1, it turns into a different one that makes you frown for a minute, which I thought was interesting.
oh, you're talking about that thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we gonna fight the dragon or are we gonna fight the lich, Captain?
The Lich
Or the
isn't
Beholder
here.
Hive.
The Lich is
Oh,
not
yeah.
here. It's the Dragon or the Beholder.
Well,
or,
I mean,
or
we
the
can.
1T.
1T is a death cult, right? Like death, snake, god,
Yes.
Yes.
evil. Beholder's likely to have a lot of items. Same with the dragon. I think we could take the beholder.
I'll say the dragon's more likely to have just raw coin, probably.
Yeah.
And the beholder is probably more likely to have a lot of magic items.
Yeah, which would sell for a lot.
Yeah, so either way, we're going to get a ton of money out of it. Just in that. Did it say what? Did it say how old the dragon was, or no?
Yeah, like I'll start investigating for information about these two
Yeah,
creatures.
that would be a good call.
Okay.
21.
So, you find out that the Beholder has taken to himself a mine shaft, an old derelict mine shaft in the countryside, and basically has created a dungeon out of it. He has a number of minions.
Is one a green dragon?
One is not a green dragon.
That'd be unfortunate.
And is basically a terrible being to behold. And that anyone who goes to him, get it?
Is there? I forget. Is there a protection you can do against the beholder's eyes?
I think you can do a mirror thing, like a shield of mirror or something.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I don't think that works against a Beholder.
It
That
might
works,
not.
that works against a Medusa, not a Beholder.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Very-
it'll work on
very
a
different
basilisk too,
snake.
right?
Okay, out of character. I was asking mechanically. Is there
Yeah,
something-
I don't
no,
know if
I
there
was.
is.
I'm not aware of one.
Alright.
Other than don't be in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main one. Spread out, don't bump.
Like, obviously, if we blind this thing, it can't shoot its rays at us.
I know, but that eye cone's still a problem because they can just keep the eye open.
Well, it can't see us, though.
Does it? I'm not sure
Does
that
it-
matters.
I don't think it needs to see for the cone. The cone's just there as long as its eye is open.
Okay, but I was just asking, is there a way we can debilitate it first?
Oh, probably a ton of ways we can do that.
Well, think of
Throw
one.
darts in its eyes.
Blinding it is still going to be the best way to be debilitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is maybe there's
Paralyzing or
blinding.
stunning.
How about-
if
How about dust of like, what about those dusts that blind people?
Oh,
Isn't there
there is a
dust
dust.
of blindness?
There is. There's a dust of. I think there is a dust of blindness. There's one that does something that messes with them.
I know dust of disappearance, choking and sneezing, maybe?
I think that's it.
That could work.
DC 15 con, unable to breathe and sneeze uncontrolled, incapacitated and suffocating. Yes, we need dust of sneezing and choking. I'm gonna go buy some immediately.
Okay, what rarity is that? I believe it's uncommon.
And
No,
it's
I-
reduced because it's
A
single-use
consumable.
item. Yeah, consumable. Yeah.
It is 200 gold.
Okay, I pick up three sacks of it. Three sacks.
Okay.
And I hand one to
600
Vorka and one to Des.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah,
one to
'cause-
to Frawl. I meant 4.
Yeah.
Sorry, 4.
So you buy 4.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's
I was gonna
800
say,
gold.
me and Daz make sense because we'll probably be up front with it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be a fun place, but hey, we'll be there.
And Frawl will be up there too. Just don't
Yep.
get caught in it.
Before we leave, I did see one ring that actually would come in real handy. It was a ring of free action, but it's a rare item. I don't think I have enough for it. That's what means magic can't reduce my movement to 0, and I can't be pinned down.
Well,
not pinned.
I would recommend like a ring of mind shielding would benefit. I mean, that takes out like 2 of its eyes, I think.
But it only needs to make me stop moving to take me out. I have shit range.
You can use it in action to become invisible until you use another.
It has 2 sides of its eye.
The ring of free action is 10,000.
Yeah, I don't have enough. Get it
Mm.
later though. But oh well. The good thing about the ring is it grabs your soul for you. That's good. Just so no one else can get it.
Yeah. That's a security.
Other than that, it's just telepathy and invisibility.
Okay. Well,
I think we're ready.
Yeah. Yeah.
what about the dragon? What info is
The dragon takes its home in the ruins of an elven city. Basically in the forest, long overgrown, pretty much entirely destroyed place.
I mean, we could use the ship to fight the dragon.
I mean, not that's.
It will
not-
melt the ship.
Yeah.
It has acid breath.
Okay, I mean, it'll melt us, has acid
Yeah.
breath.
Yeah, but
Might as
it
well
melts
have a ship between us and the acid. Besides, we can turn our ship alive and really fuck it up.
Well, the main.
But that was also what I was gonna say. We could actually probably lead the beholder out, and then just ballista it in its eye.
You're gonna struggle to get a ballista to leave its lair for you.
You mean a beholder?
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, I guess a dragon
ballista.
would be more violent.
Come out of there, you.
You're gonna have
So-
trouble making a ballista leave its fold.
Beholder,
So
shut up.
we could fight the beholder on foot, or we could fight the dragon on the ship. I think those are better options.
Again, I don't see how the ship will actually help us because most of us
flying
are.
A ballista.
Because if you let me finish,
How much damage is it?
if
Like
you
a
let me
10d8,
finish-
10d12?
or you keep on talking, okay, that's also fine. Go ahead.
A ballista does a good bit. How heavy is it? We could put
Doesn't
wheels on it and just roll
No.
it into.
Just fly the ship. It's as fast. We could
The
even.
beholder
be
is
faster.
in his lair. He's not
I
going to
was
leave.
talking about in reference to the dragon. If we're fighting the beholder, we can just go.
That's what I thought we were doing all this time.
Well, no, we never decided. I mean, it was between a dragon and a beholder. So we're going to the beholder?
Well, yeah, that's what we were getting the dust for. That's what you went to go get the dust for.
Yeah, that's why you.
It was a
bought first.
precaution. Because it just entered
A precaution
my mind.
specifically for the beholder.
And also the dragon.
Yeah, it would also be good to use dragon, but the dragon can just fly.
Yes, we. Yeah, let's go.
I'm much more worried about getting up close to the dragon than the beholder. That's
We
The throat.
shouldn't be. Really shouldn't be.
depending on how old it is. I really should be. The beholder doesn't affect me near as much.
Alright. Well, sure. Let's go.
Yeah, let's head out towards the...
Don't underestimate a fucking beholder, dude.
Okay, so you guys are going after the beholder. You guys get onto the Wasp and fly all the way to what appears to be the mine shaft. You do have directions directly to it. And you just know basically only one entrance to it. So, yeah, you land the what is it again? It's a mantis. I'm sorry,
Yep.
I said wasp.
No, we're not in the Wasp.
No.
That's a whole different Triple X version of things.
What?
It was a Marvel movie reference. The Wasp.
Okay,
being in
Triple
the
X.
Wasp. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Didn't the Wasp get eaten at one point?
That was a long shot, Casey.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny though, so
Yeah.
it's at least twice as good as all the jokes you throw out there.
No, it doesn't count.
Shut up, you ginger ogre.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Let's head to this cave.
Yep.
So yeah, you see the entrance of this mine shaft is a roughly cut out from a cavern, held together by wooden beams that seem to be rotted. On the outside of it, there seems to be a lot of mine carts filled with what appears to be coal. You see that there is, in fact, a very old, I guess you could say, pocked sort of mine rail that goes down into the mine shaft. It is currently not lit up at all. You see that there are torch sconces leading down, but they are not lit whatsoever. And you imagine that this is going to be a long walk down.
Take out a couple glow rods, crack them, and let's go.
Yep,
Yeah.
down we go.
Walking in the mech.
Yeah, you. It's a little bit of a tight fit for you in the mech, but you still do manage it.
I also touch Frog and give him the blessing of the trickster, so he has advantage on stealth.
You really glued up those motors this time.
Yeah.
Greased up the engine.
It lasts for an hour.
I mean, thank you. I don't know if if it will help, but thank you.
I'll go ahead and
It can't hurt.
yeah.
since my pet has dark vision, I'll go ahead and send him ahead and then grab onto the mech and just kind of hold on to it while it's walking. And then I'm gonna have my familiar scout ahead 100 feet.
Okay.
So we'll
also,
know if there's danger ahead.
Isn't your familiar like a tiny beholder?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's gonna be weird.
Daddy!
Yeah.
Oh god, it's probably gonna do that.
While I do this being mean. Kick his ass!
I would like to begin stealthing because I was like, I want to get kind of close to the back and stealth.
Yeah. Well, I'm not actually. I will be walking quietly, but that will be in comparison to the mech that I'm following.
Yeah, the mech
And
kind of.
I'm gonna walk quietly. Well, he is. It's just normal stealth for him now. So. Yeah.
Not really, you know.
Yeah. What I do want to do though is because I need light to see, is I am gonna have my sword out. But what I'm hoping is that because I'm behind the mech will shadow a lot of the light from going deeper into the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
You-
Like,
you
yeah, I
could
have
just-
like a lamp.
I already popped a couple glow rods.
Yeah.
So we have torchlight right now.
So, heading on.
Stealth checks?
Stealth checks.
I mean, holy shit.
I don't have advantage. Wanted to roll. Well, I got 12 because I rolled.
I'm not used to this armor. Fucking, I don't know why there's
That's
I do have. You don't have disadvantage. You still got a 5 though.
Yeah, but it's fitting.
Yeah, I'm very stealthy.
I'm just like clunged onto the back, not walking.
I forgot. I do have advantage because of my armor. But I did go 13.
Will all of you be quiet?
Yeah, right.
Sadly, I couldn't give the advantage to myself.
Give me a second.
Who is in the lead looking for traps?
His familiar.
Oh God.
Yeah.
If you need me to roll perception or anything, let me know.
Mineral? You sound like Darth Vader.
But with more smoke.
I mean, it depends if we're talking about the pod.
What mixture do you use, Casey?
Hmm?
Do you vape purely for the flavor, or do you actually add tobacco in it, or nicotine?
There's no nicotine in it, but the actual reason for this
There's a lot of weed.
menthol.
Weed.
Help my sinuses and my breathing.
Shit ton of weed.
Well, that too. But mainly for my breathing.
Oh yeah, I would also use that as an excuse. I know it's because from the hospital.
They have menthol in painkillers. You know that, right? I mean,
That's what this is.
oh yeah, but that thing's not exactly
Healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. There's nothing wrong with it.
Mm.
There's no nicotine in it.
Okay,
It's not the
Casey, I'm
nicotine,
gonna stop you because we have not done 1,000 years of human testing for inhaling propylene glycol mix. Okay, we have no idea what the effects are long-term
Well,
use. So
comparatively to some of the other options.
Actually,
doctors would recommend they would. rather
All
have
right,
you-
so let's continue down the shaft.
Thank you.
So you guys continue down the shaft, down into a maze of tunnels. You immediately go into what appears to be about 4 different mine shafts. What's it called? With 4 different mine shafts.
Intersection.
An intersection. Thank you. An intersection with 4 different mine shafts, each going down.
They all go down.
They all go down.
I crack a couple more glow rods and then chuck them down there as far as I can to see if it hits anything or what we can see.
Sort of
More.
continues rolling down till you cannot see it.
I'm gonna pop out my eye and have a look.
What?
Does your eye float around?
Do you have arcane eye or something?
No, that's where I keep the compass.
Oh.
Oh.
The compass points up, actually.
Up. Stupid compass.
You dwarf, the mines go up.
I look at each of them and ask, Thrall, these are obviously man-made, but which ones are the most recent? Can you tell? Do you have, like, anything for dungeon or...
Sure. I'll do that. Sure.
See which one's the freshest tunnel.
Yeah. Hang on. I know this. I'm just gonna... Stone Cunning gives me intelligence, related stonework considering history, double proficiency. Yeah, expertise. Okay, where's that? History, there. Sorry, I just needed to add that to me. That's all.
Expertise.
17.
Does expertise give you advantage?
No, it gives you double your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Could I help?
Stone cunning.
Could that have been an assist action?
Sure.
So what does 22 tell me about the carvings? Or tunnels?
The tunnels seem to be relatively old.
Mm-hmm.
Probably around like 100 years old, maybe even more. All of this equipment seems rusted to hell.
Mm.
None of it works anymore. I mean...
And when it comes to direction, would I kind of, from the layout of this place, would I kind of get that, okay, if one were to make a tunnel, they would kind of try to do it this way, and that's actually a side tunnel for another thing? Like, can I get the logic
usually
of the
mine shafts connect to each other almost always.
Yeah.
So it doesn't quite really matter which one you go down now, because you almost always find yourself connecting to other ones.
Could I, with the roll...
It's basically almost always a maze.
Right,
However, you do know that there are indications on the walls, usually, so that the miners do not get lost.
Ah. In that case, Frog will point it out. Well, what's your name? Gurdas. You see those markers on the wall. You see the rune, how it's shaped? Just follow that, and we'll...
they are actually dwarven runes.
Yep.
Neat.
I totally knew that. I didn't make that up on the spot.
I say, fantastic. Let's go deeper then, shall we? I turned to everyone else.
Yeah. You start talking, and I guess you can count in Dwarven, right? You see the rune like that?
I read all languages.
That's great. Learn the important.
You guys continue down. As you guys continue down, you sort of feel the ground becoming more and more wet, and you in fact see that there seems to be a lot of moisture in the air nearby.
I'd say, Preg, everyone get your weapons out just in case, because he said they had minions.
And I've already got my sword drawn. I'll draw my pistol in my other hand.
I'm just
saying, get ready. Note that you have your weapon out, is what I'm saying, out of character. So,
I mean,
don't have to waste your move.
Troll has it's attached.
He has just a big drill.
Yeah.
You continue on until you see in front of you a large stone wall. And in fact, you actually see that there is drops of water coming from the above you as you do so. This wall is just completely blocking your way.
Is it perfectly flat, like it was made by a spell?
Not perfectly flat, no. It does seem to be made of bricks.
Okay, so but it's just in our way.
Yeah.
Can I
move and let the mech do his work?
So you go over to the wall and start pushing it.
Sure.
As soon as you do, you see immediately that there appears to be some sort of weird moisture thing on the wall as you sort of are taken aback and take the claws out of the wall, as it seems to be almost doughy in a way. And you take it back and you see that the claws are actually deteriorating.
Oh no.
Shit, is this a slime?
Fuck.
As it does so, a pseudopod comes from the wall and slams down into the mech.
What?
Burn it with fire. Burn it with fire.
Was it
pseudopod? Hang on, what?
Tentacle.
A jelly
slime
tentacle.
arm.
Oh no!
Pseudopod.
Like this big mass of blobby shit comes out.
Globby jelly with sticky things on it, yeah.
Fuck that shit!
It's also acidic.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing initiative?
Yeah. Get it off, get it off, get it off!
But does it really need
It does get a surprise attack
Alrighty.
against the mech. It is called the... here it is.
Bloody... I can't dice.
Dicing is hard.
Dice.
Dicing is hard. Show off.
An 8 does not hit you, though it get its advantage, actually. Does 21 hit you?
Man.
Madman.
Yeah?
Is
It's
21
hit.
Oh, sorry. I spaced out there for a second.
More than a second.
No.
Man discovered the world of hentai for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was googling the pictures like, this
Of
is weird.
pseudopods.
You take a... Because you actually touched it, you're taking a -1 penalty to damage rolls with your drill and your hand.
Not cool. Not cool at all. Okay. Whose turn?
Only like 3 people are in the turn order.
Yeah.
Casey didn't get added in.
Roll your
Why
initiative,
not?
Casey.
I already did.
I think when you re-rolled, it kind of
didn't click
goofed it up. Yeah, I think you might have accidentally rolled it a second time when you didn't have your token clicked. And it just goofed it.
Whoa. Well, I mean, I'll take the reroll if you want.
No, apparently. Great ooze. Hey, we all get to go first
Orca.
and wail on it. Yeah.
Orca, go ahead.
I'm
right in
not
front of
touching
you.
this thing. Double sunbolt.
Good job. 18 hits, 12 hits,
That's it. I'm not.
16 damage. Good job. Gertis.
I will be using Firebolt.
Okay.
There we go.
9 hits, 7 damage. You
Alrighty then.
destroy it.
Yeah, I think Grey Ooze is like one of the weaker of the oozes.
Yeah, you watch as the entirety of the wall actually deteriorates and is destroyed, as the gray ooze is gone, basically.
Oh?
Goes into a puddle of just nastiness.
You killed it!
That's unfortunate.
Why is that
Good
unfortunate?
acidic substance, though.
Immediately afterwards, you begin to hear footsteps behind you.
How far behind us? I'm gonna turn to look. I have
Ways
60
away.
foot dark. I have 60 feet of dark vision.
A little ways away. More than 60 feet.
Fair enough.
I send my gazer out 100 feet away to see if he can see it.
Find a spot and basically prepare to pounce on them if that.
I mean, it may be another group of adventurers, so that's
Exactly, we don't
something to
want them
consider.
to
Here for our loot.
Trap. It's
Well,
a
yeah,
trap.
we just tell them to piss off.
I mean, it would be a good trap. Let adventurers go into a cave far down, let them hit a dead end, and then you send in people from behind.
We should do that.
Anyway, what's
We should
what's
do
going on?
that.
You know what? I'm actually gonna prepare a counter spell.
Okay.
I have counter spell prepared.
You watch as two disgusting hunchbacked creatures with scaly hind legs and scaly bodies with these sharp exterior carapace on them come running down the hallway with one giant green baleful eye and a large jaw filled with terrible teeth.
Burn them with fire.
Aye, Captain. I cast Sacred Flame.
And they run down, and they're gonna roll initiative now.
Okay.
Is that after we burn them with fire?
No?
Oh, I don't have actual fire, but it looks
Yeah,
like
I mean,
fire.
I should get a flamethrower. I really
That
should.
would be cool.
Like
Yes.
a giant flamethrower.
How far away are they exactly?
They're just getting into 60 feet of sight.
Okay,
Great.
that's good. So I'm gonna drop something, an area of effect. Don't enter it.
Don't tell me what
Be
to do.
beneficial if we had a battle map.
It's like when Tay told me, don't fail that roll, and I did, because he told me not to.
Madman. Killed him.
The Nothic,
You can't tell me what to do. I won't.
the Nothic runs directly towards you. Who is in the back?
Are we just gonna...
I was up near the front.
I think Vorka is in the back, right?
Yeah, I would have been in the back, so I'd be in the front with these guys.
Yeah, because they're coming from behind us.
Hi.
Okay. So, yeah, Vorka, he gets up to you. He can't do anything, but he gets there.
Oh. Handy. And now it's my turn.
Vorka.
Now it's my turn. Hi, friend. And I just punched the shit out of him.
Oh, you crit fail. Okay, it was the damage.
Wait. Flurry of blows.
Ooh, nice.
That
Wait,
hits
I
you.
have one more. There we go. How many of those hit?
All of them.
Good. So that's 12 plus 8 plus 14.
So that's 34 damage.
Nice.
Very nice. Let me just...
Hold on. Let me check something. This might be mean. I can't do it. Flurry of blows. I was wondering if I could immediately, as a bonus action, toll the dead.
Oh, I thought you meant like, oh, this might be mean. Destroy all mechs within 10 feet.
Oh no, it would have done another 1d8 necrotic damage. No, d12.
1d12.
Yeah.
The Nothic moves 30 feet and then uses its rotting gaze.
On.
Vorka, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Can I avert my gaze?
No.
18.
You take nothing.
Yes. The only reason I asked, I didn't know if it was a thing where it had to be eye contact.
Gertis.
Okay, this is why I wanted a battle map, because I'm dropping an area of effect, and I need to know where they are, too. So, basically, can I get both of them without hitting any allies with that?
Okay, let me make a battle map then.
Well, I mean...
Well, if it's going to slow us down too much, we'll go ahead and finish this combat with...
Vorka's currently in melee with them, so that's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
With
Well,
one,
no,
and the
because
other I think has come
it's-
past. So
It's
to
a
get both you...
5-foot barrier between his block and that block. This is why I wanted a battle map.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it says... never mind. It's a 30-foot radius, and they
Yeah.
would emit a 5-foot radius.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
I'm super tired. Could we maybe start the next session with this battle instead? I'm sorry.
I'd be fine with that.
Doc
time to make a battle map.
Exactly, I'm thinking there's 20
Yeah.
minutes left, and if he needs to start making a battle map, it might be a good breaking point.
Man, if you would just sleep at night,
Yeah.
if you would just go to sleep like a normal human, you wouldn't be so tired. It's what you get for being Swedish.
No. All right.
I mean, if you guys are fine with it.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
Yes.
It doesn't bother me.
Just delete this.
You have a week. You can build the whole mine, Doc.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
that's
I
gonna work.
can.
Yeah.
All right.
And Doc, we expect now that you build an entire mine.
Yeah.
Or at least steal one.
Well, that's assuming we actually explore the entire mine.
Yeah, of course we will.
No. We want
90% of the
Guys,
time.
we
no.
won't. We just tell him that we will, and then we don't.
All right.
We get Doc to build it, and then we use the elevator and bypass it all.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there is no elevator.
What about the Skyrim door? That takes it takes through the whole dungeon.
Thankfully, there is no Skyrim door either.
Madman, point the drill downwards and make.
Oh
us an
yeah,
elevator.
we're gaming the system. Good. I like the way you think. I like the way
We
you
can
think.
just drill right in on top of the beholder. We'll drop a mech on him.
Yeah, the boulder's like, what the fuck, you guys? I had these traps. I had these all minis. What the fuck are you guys doing?
We all need mechs.
Yeah, this is bullshit.
I just want to party on mechs to roll in with drills and start tearing the place down.
Yeah, every
Screw
time there's
following
a
the
dungeon.
tunnels. Let's make some new tunnels.
Yeah, exactly. Every time there's a dungeon, we just say, no, we're not going in the front exit.
Oh, no,
Going in
that
the
door's
side.
locked.
Or from the top. Yeah.
That door's locked. I make a new door right next
Oh,
to it.
you say it's warded? Is the wall next to it warded? No? Okay, let's start drilling.
I used to do that with a character all the time anyway. Yeah,
It's
I
a
never
fun
went through a door. I always went through the wall next to the door.
You get a high strength hammer.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. I'm just gonna beat this wall down.
Actually, in that instance, I had a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Even better. I
Alright,
thought about making
Guys.
All right, guys.
great session. Sorry about this.
No
No
problem.
worries, man.
See you later.
We gotta get a battle map anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll need it for the beholder fight at the very least.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I will see you later on then.
Have a good one.
Yeah.